Hello and welcome back to Farm with Nick. Today, in the last episode, we didn't quite get to all the chores in the one day, so we're kind of moving ahead today to get the lime on the field. So we're going to head off to the shop and work out what we need to spread some lime on the fields, and then I think we're going to look potentially for a forklift later on. But first of all, let's get to the shop and get some lime on the field. Okay, so at the shop, so if we look at, I think they're going to be fertilizers or fertilizer spreaders. Now you can see down here, we need something that does lime. So this one does lime, which is good. They go up quite. I think they go up quite a lot quite quickly. So that one does lime. That one doesn't. That one does. So the only ones we've got that can do lime is that one. That's worth it. I don't think if there's anything else. Sprayers, I don't think can do lime. Alright, we're a bit limited. So if we look to lease this one for 2,000 again, hopefully it gives a return on the value. It says work hour 945. So I think just quickly before I start, we're going to check whether the rolling's at, because we want to be able to make sure he's finished this field as well. We'll get in the other field because I don't want to hang around, and hopefully we can lime the fields quite quickly. So yeah, we'll just get this one started, then we'll go and get what we just saw on lease, come back, lime the 3 fields. Hopefully that'll be good into October, and then we can go and check on the greenhouses and the chickens. Oh, nearly got it right. Getting better at my distancing. And the front weight seems to be doing a better job once you get going. Just. Absolutely just pulling. Oh, struggling a bit there. He'll get moving. Okay. Did I see the lizard? Oh, I'm going to pick him up later. Okay, so we're in the Massey. So what we're going to do is fertilize. It was this one. We're going to lease it. Yes. Okay. Then we need to buy some lime, which is this one. Big bags of lime. I have no idea how many we're going to use. 2 or 3, maybe even 1. 2,000 litres. Who knows? We'll get 3. I think once we finish, we can take it out. So we'll use it again at some point. Okay. So, of course, I probably didn't check the size of tractor, but hopefully this one should be fine with it. And hopefully we just pull around here. Should load up some lime. See it going in. Pretty sure we won't fill it at all. There's one. No. Two. We should have enough lime for 3 fields. We'll probably find we'll only use 1,000 litres, and I have a lot of lime for the next few seasons. Awesome. So, not quite sure exactly how wide the spread is. I think it said it was 6 meters, maybe a bit longer, maybe it's 12. We will find out soon enough. Still a bit kind of gutted about these grapes. I I'm going to need a lot more grapes to get some money back. Potentially even like looking at kind of purchasing a grape processing plant, I think they call it, or growing my own. So we'll see how that kind of goes. Right. I don't know if you need to unfold anything here, or you just get moving. Alright, we just get moving, I think. Is that getting the edge? Just about. So yeah, you can kind of see just missed a bit at the beginning. Okay, it's all white, so we'll whiz around the fields. Get these annoying ends. Yeah, I feel like if I make this field one big one, these two, then I can actually go up and down the other way and not have these annoying turns at either end. Oh, two. Just go too wide. And I've mucked up this turn. Right. This is why sometimes we can get a worker on this one as well. He'll do a better job than me. Yeah, alright. Perfect. So we'll get this field done and the next one. We're going to have a quick look. It's about halfway through. Truck seems to have got stuck here. No idea why. They just randomly stop. So we're back at the farm. We'll hop out and see what else we need to do around. Just check on the chickens. So we're getting pretty full now. So potentially, again, we're going to need to like hire a. So I can't move these myself. So we're going to need to think about a forklift. How many have we got over here? These aren't even full yet, so I don't think any of these ones are down here. Getting there. Right. So certainly, maybe even towards the end of the day, they're going to produce enough. So, I mean, again, you kind of wish a forklift would turn up here, but it's probably not. Or it will do as soon as I buy one. It's kind of my luck today. So in forklifts, we've got the cheap one or the expensive one. I feel like this one will do everything we need to do around the farm, save some money. So potentially we could buy it. We'll just check on the greenhouses. Seem to have got some water. So I've got them. I've had them in selling modes, but potentially we can change them into storing to see if we get some better value. But I've got them doing tomatoes, but we can have a look at prices, see if there's any better. So you can see lettuces are 2,700, tomatoes pretty cheap compared to, and then strawberries. So we might be better off looking at growing some lettuces, I think. So I think what we'll do is turn this into growing lettuces. I can activate that and deactivate that. We'll do some lettuces, and then we've got them set to storing there and storing here. So hopefully then they'll just start growing or spawning on the farm. And we will. We're going to have to move the front loader, so we're going to need to get something in there. Typical. Jump in the tractor, go put it back on. Oh no, it's on the other side. Well, actually no, it's on this side, so we will need to move it. I wonder if I can lift a box of lettuces. That'd be interesting. Oh, lined up just about. Alright. Back in the shed. Don't need it. So the work should, oh, just about finished. There you go. They always seem to be good at missing patches. Completed the task. Well, you haven't really, but what I'll do is take over and we'll just go and whiz down this row myself. Hopefully that should get that bit. Did I get everything? Yeah, right. And then we'll pop into the other field and get that moving as well. Yeah, these trees are just not in good places. Alright, so we've got a worker on there, which is good, and the other worker I am pretty sure is going to mess up this section, so we'll see what happens. Does he say he's blocked? No, but he'll miss a big section. Wait and see what they do. So we're going to get the flatbed truck on here. Cars going, should be alright. So, I mean, I could just get some pallet forks for the front loader. That is the cheapest way, but I just feel like we're going to be doing more and more with quite a lot, so probably getting something more specific just to help her out around the farm is the best way forward. So the rollers have just finished. Well, they seem to have done an alright job, which is good. So we can at least send those back. Before I purchase a forklift, do not need any of those machines right now. The grass rollers could come in handy. We are doing more grass fields. And actually, as they are, as they are only half price, maybe it is worth buying them. Let's get them. We'll pick them up later. We've got some money. So we don't need this tractor today again, I don't think. I think the plan is to get the seed drill on him for next month. Oh, obviously my other tractor is in the way. Just moving stuff around the farm. I feel like that's half the battle, getting it organised enough. So what we will do is, I think we will get the forklift. Buy it. Yes. Okay. Is that the thing? So hopefully we can get to the forklift. There it is. Tiny and small. So we'll get us back to the farm. So we're back at the farm, and we will load up the trailer with some eggs. Now, I've had a question. Can you stack egg pallets? This is good. Oh, I think we can move these a bit wider. I'm still learning how to drive the forklift. Can I stack one on top of the other? Or will it say you can't do this? Will I crush my eggs? That seems alright. Well, that's quite handy to know. I think we could store them in there as well, but I'll just get them on the flatbed. Ooh, can't drive today at all. It is late at night and I should not be out farming. Oh, I can squeeze this in the right section. That's not too bad. Alright. So, well, we might as well wait till the... I don't know if I move this one around, whether it'll mess it up. Maybe I'll just take the other one. Ooh. Fall down, fall down. Alright. Don't think I'll get that many. Well, I could probably get... Oh. Right, let's see if I can nudge these ones back by doing this. Oh, I'm going to make a mess of this, I'll put it down. Right. So, nice addition to the farm. Seems to be a nice little machine. It's good. And I'll jump in this one myself because I can see at the bottom that they have missed it out again. Just so typical. So we're just going to use... We're probably going to use about 1.5 bags, and I bought 3, so good to know for next time. So we'll complete this field properly, and then we'll head up and do the other one. I'm not sure. Can you change the width on this one? No. Seems to just only have one spreading width. Unlike the sprayer, which you can kind of control your widths. So yeah, I think maybe after next harvest season, where we're driving now, we'll plough it into the field, make it one big field, probably get a bit more yield out of it, and onto that. So I'm just going to head up and down this field, save some money on workers, and get this done. Obviously missing a bit already for the sides, not good. And we'll do a little mini time lapse of it. So weirdly, as we come to the end of this field, I did use a worker. I was wondering what was going on. As you can see, the line was going down quickly when I'm driving, but when a worker was on it, it didn't seem to go down at all. So I couldn't work out if the workers are set up to just automatically refill. Just going to do these patches, or I could probably do that patch as well whilst I'm here. Don't know if it will reach over there. Maybe it will. Definitely go over here. Ugh, it ran out. Typical. Oh well, there's going to be a patch of no lines land. So yeah, the line went down a hell of a lot faster when I was driving than when the worker was. So I don't know. I'll have to have a research to see if there's an issue, or whether they just bought lime and it didn't go down. And no, we don't need this again, so we can release that back as well. So that is basically all the main jobs I kind of had planned for September. I think, as I mentioned before, we'll go into tracked back. Oh, is he gonna fit in there? A bit close. And what we'll do is put the straps on, put these away. Yeah, so what we'll do in October is plant the wheat in those 3 fields. Would be my aim, and hopefully we'll be able to add some more eggs into here. Whoa! Apparently, I will keep saying I cannot reverse. Maybe I need to get myself on those Logitech driving wheels. Maybe it's easier that way. And we've got the forklift, which we can put away as well. Or we'll just hide them in front of the combine. So looking good. We'll go and check on the silage. We haven't had a look at that. Check the menu. 96%. So hopefully next month it could be good. And then if we're looking at some of the prices we've got, we've got quite a lot of canola. We have to use the train to get it up there. I've never used the train before, so it might be an experiment. All the grain elevators selling it at 1800s, where, yeah, you can see we should hopefully even get a bit more for our money next month. And then, obviously, we've got some silage as well, which is, did I miss it? It's going up, so hopefully it'll go up a bit more. The trick there with silage is we're going to need some equipment to cart it around, so that's going to be some leasing equipment, which is going to be expensive. So we'll have to look at see what that is. Awesome. So I think we can just kind of whiz on with the time, speed it up. Oh, wait, what's the map? Don't need a map. 2 o'clock already. Didn't have anything else planned. Nothing spawned in the lettuces, but you can see the lettuces are growing. So hopefully by next month, we'll definitely have some boxes of lettuce to go through. So yeah, as we start to kind of roll into, we've finished harvest now, and we roll into the winter months. We'll focus on the chickens and the lettuces, and see where we can accumulate some more money to be able to kind of purchase some more land for next season. Okay, that should do us for the rest of the day, and see you on the next episode. Thank you.